PKR Vice President N. Surendran says the 101-year-old Muniswara Kaliamman temple in the capital has been desecrated by the authorities unlawfully.
You can see the uniform DBKL officers removing the statue. They're uniformed, huh? They're breaking it. Breaking and removing. You see? You see? Now this is, you cannot simply, they cannot come and say that we just put it to the side. They smash the base. And this is sacrilege, insult to Hinduism.
This is while they are plucking up.
You can see them pulling it out. Can you imagine? Uniformed DBKL officers without any religious rites being carried out.
We're at the temple, and these used to be the altars which used to house the deities, but as you can see, the foundation has been broken and the deities are now on the ground.
Earlier, Tengku Adnan came here and claimed that this was not a temple that was destroyed. This is not a temple. Now, if you look at the deities, then this is a Shiva Lingam. Okay, this is a Shiva Lingam. It represents Lord Shiva. And they took the Shiva Lingam, they smashed the base and took the Shiva Lingam and put it here.
Earlier today, Federal Territories Minister Tengku Adnan paid a visit to the site, saying the deities were removed properly to make way for the construction of a pathway. He also said DBKL will look into beautifying the rest of the temple. Subang MP Sivarasa says the temple, which was established in 1911, has every right to be there.
I'm going to call Tengku Adnan a liar today. An ignorant, arrogant liar. Because he walks in here and he lies about the history of this temple. Now, he started off by saying there's no real temple here, and perhaps he's been briefed by DBKL officers or whoever, but Tengku Adnan needs to understand, you need to check your facts with different sources. Now, he should know there's a history of litigation also with regard to this temple. Hub Singh, the developer next door, went to court and got some kind of an order trying to force DBKL, ordering DBKL to open up that space. Now, in the judgment that was finally delivered in that litigation, which is here, which is delivered by Justice V.T. Singham, Justice V.T. Singham made it quite clear that whatever order he gave cannot be used to touch the temple.
Surendran also questions the legality of the demolition.
They had no legal right to be here. They have no legal right to be here now in this place. Sivarasa read to you the part of the judgment. The court order doesn't allow them to do that. Eviction notice was invalid in the first place. So, on what basis are they doing this thing, this desecration of a temple, on what basis? And that's the crux of it. You have to ask them, and they have to come back and say, what is the legal basis on which they are actually demolishing this? There's no business.